We see this expression, Pashas Shoftim, Moshe tells the Jewish nation, you're going to come to Eretz Yisrael, and you're going to want to have a king. You want to have a king just like any other nation. So you can have a king, make yourself a king, and you'll be happy. Now the question was always, don't we have already a king? Hashem, the Almighty. He's over all the kings. So why do you want to have a physical king, a human being as a king? You have the real thing. Why do you want to have like all the other nations? They have nothing compared to what we have. So what's Moshe Rabbeinu telling us here? So obviously, Moshe Rabbeinu knew that it's very hard for a regular human being, for a person, to understand the holiness of Hashem, our big king. And it's not possible to get to that level, to have a real close relationship. So how do we do it? Moshe Rabbeinu said, yes, the only way how to get close to Hashem is if you make yourself a king. If you're going to have a human being as a king, then you might get closer to Hashem. As we know, the Pasuk says, this king can't be a regular, ordinary king. This king has to learn Torah all day. He can't have too many wives. He has to have a Sefer Torah with him at all the time. He was full of tzidkas. He was a holy person. And that should be our king. And maybe after seeing what our human king is and how holy that person is, which we could relate to, we could talk to him, we used to come with shilas to him, we had a question, we used to ask him. And then we might get to the point of understanding what our real king is. Have a great Shabbos with a smile. Let me go back to my exercise. 200 pounds.